Hi guys, thank you for coming back and joining me on Tracy's journey to wholeness and healthy living. I had my bariatric surgery. It was the sleeve procedure, which makes your stomach smaller. I had that on June 17th, 2013. Today is June the 29th, 2013. I had a bit of a rough patch. I had developed an infection in my mouth, cellulitis, and it was a really bad infection. I had to be readmitted to the hospital, and they pumped me full of clindamycin, double doses of clindamycin, which is a really strong antibiotic, and I had to get double doses of it for a couple of days in the hospital, so it was a pretty serious thing. But out of the hospital, infection is going away. I'm on antibiotics for about 15 days, so I have another week left of antibiotics to take. I went for my 2-week follow-up visit with my surgeon yesterday. He released me to drive. He released me to have to get off the liquid diet and move on to the soft food diets, which was great. I had half of a scrambled egg for breakfast. Scramble one egg and just eat half of it. That's about all I could tolerate. And basically, it's this is what I can tolerate as far as like soups or something like that. But this would be too much if I put an egg in here. That'd be too much to eat. So half of a scrambled egg isn't that much. So when you move on to the solid foods, you have to really limit what you can eat. So this is a cool container here because I can microwave my food in here if I want to. It's perfect size. And then I went to the dollar store and got a couple of these. These are my storage containers. So that's pretty cool. And it's just perfect for the amount of food that I can eat. So I just wanted to report that all is going well. I can talk, whereas before I was having difficulty talking. I'm released to drive, but I'm not released to go back to work full time yet because this infection took so much out of me. I'm still dealing with fatigue. I only have maybe an hour. Maybe up to about 2 hours of energy. Then after that, I'm in bed, or I have to sit down in my comfy chair and basically do nothing. So I have sporadic amounts of energy, and then I just fall out. So that's not good to go to work when you're like that. So he hasn't released me for full-time work yet until July the 8th. So hopefully I can work half days next week. But other than that, all is going well. I just want to show you a couple of things. I take these. They're calcium wafers. Bariatric support. And they're chewable, and they're about this size, maybe a little smaller than a quarter. I take Centrum chewable multivitamin, and they're not that big either. I don't really take them at the same time. I spread them out throughout the day, so that's the chewable vitamin there. I take my B12 liquid. Just goes right up underneath the tongue there. Just let it sit there for a little bit and then you swallow it. And that actually helps me. This really is helping me get energy. When I take this, that's when my energy comes. And I guess when it starts to wear off or something, the energy is gone. There's no energy after that. So, and then the next thing I take is an iron supplement. And this is actually a vegan iron chewable. And about the size of a nickel. Well, maybe not. Maybe in between a nickel and a dime. And that's grape flavor. So they're all flavored, and they don't taste that bad at all. They're pretty good, actually. So those are my daily doses of multivitamin, nutrients, whatnot. I'm still taking the IsoPure. I use the unflavored powder. That way I can put it in anything. Or I'll use the IsoPure drinks, flavored drinks, which are really good. But other than that, I just want to give you guys an update. Seeing you looking healthy and happy, and I'm just looking forward to continuing this journey. And just want to thank my family for being really supportive, my friends for being supportive, and my coworkers for just helping me make it through this rough patch. Everyone has been absolutely fantastic. So my church family and coworkers, all of you guys are just super duper fantastic. So thank you. God bless.